Welcome to my Greyboxing demo for Workshop 1. Just a heads up, my editing for this one is going to be a lot more relaxed than I have been because there's just a lot to edit and I didn't feel like it. So this is just your heads up at the start that this is going to be a lot more chill than I usually do. Okay, so there's been a lot that has changed since my core mechanics demo visually, so I'm going to quickly go through and show off a little bit of the new assets that I've made. So here is each of the frog bubbles in their hopefully completed art. I don't think there will be any changes made to these from here on out, but yeah, so this is what these are looking like. I've also added this score bubble, which is where you will see your current score. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to be used for yet, so this is more of like a placeholder piece, so we're just going to skip past that. This is going to be where the next frog that is displayed. And then this will be the evolution wheel to show off each of the frog stages. This is not completed yet, but I put it here just just for show. I've also added a new background, which is probably close to finished. I'm not entirely sure if this is what it's going to look like. I have a couple ideas in mind for what I would do to change it, but this is what it's looking like for now. So now that the pretty art is out of the way, let me show what's changed in the game since last time. So before, I had it set so that my frogs would spawn at the lily pad like they do now. I could move around, and then I could drop them when I press the button. So now, let me get some frogs yeah, here we go. So now when the frogs of the same type hit each other, they change into the next frog. When I originally added this, I did run into some issues where they were all turning into this frog, the second one. And that's because I accidentally put a equal sign instead of a plus sign in my code in one spot, and it took me probably about a week to figure that out. Yippee! So not only do the frogs merge together, they also, if you've noticed, have a scorer at the top corner. Each frog has a different point value assigned to them, and when they merge and make the next one up, you get points assigned, and your score increases. This next frog display also works. So every time I drop one, you'll see what the next one you're going to hold is. So my next frog is going to be this, the little embryo frog. So I'll drop this. Look, now it's in my hand. Yippee! When your frogs reach the top here of that frog pond, you get game over if they're sitting there for too long. And I have a game over screen that comes up. And this fun button right here restarts the game. Woo! So something else I want to quickly show off is what happens when two of the biggest frog, the bullfrog, merge together. Ignore all the crazy stuff that's going to happen at this lily pad. Just don't worry about it. It might do some weird stuff. Yeah, see, it did stuff. Anyway, yeah, so when the two biggest frogs merge, since there's no next frog for them, I've made it so that they destroy each other. And they like cancel each other out, and instead you get a full like 75 points just for those two merging together. Yippee! I have lots more that I really want to get done for my game, but this is where I'm at for now, and I hope you enjoyed my Greybox demo. There's some footage in the background of more gameplay, since there wasn't actually that much throughout the video that I've noticed now that I'm watching back. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Goodbye!